Hi, I was hoping to post one video a weekend, but it's not happened this weekend because I've been a little bit busy. So, more research has been done, a lot of research. I'm watching a lot of videos, a lot of TV series to do with bariatric surgery, as well as a lot of other people's video logs, or vlogs as they are, sorry, on YouTube. I was asked a few days ago what my thoughts were about having surgery, how I was feeling, and the answer is honestly, whilst I understand it's a risk, it's going to be complete life change. I am also very excited about it because of things that I'll be able to do once I've got back down to a sensible weight. So yeah, I think I'm more excited than anything. And while somebody said, stop tormenting yourself by watching all these videos, I think I like to watch them because I can see lots of different sides, the same story, lots of ways that things are going, other people's surgeries, what's happened, and I've also watched a couple of people who, all in the UK, who died. It wasn't a result of the surgery, it was a result of lots of problems that they had. And then, one of them was only a few days, 4 days after surgery. But the poor lad had already had heart failure a few times already, and it was basically a case of, if he doesn't have surgery, he's going to die anyway. And it was a risk, but he felt it was a risk worth taking, so did his family. And even afterwards, their family said that they believed it was still the right thing to do, and that their son was happy that somebody had actually listened to him and actually helped him to do the things he wanted to do. He may not have got round to doing them, but at least in the end somebody helped him and he tried. And whilst I understand there is an increased risk, something like 700,000, one person in every 700,000 will die under anaesthetic, whereas when it comes to bariatric surgery, you're more likely 1 in 100. Then that's just the surgery itself, and then when you've got other complications as well, such as various different health issues, each time it goes down. And unfortunately you do get to the point with some people where it's a 1 in 10 chance that you're going to die because of the surgery, either during or just very shortly after, due to the immense strain on your body. But still, it's still worth a go. It's still far better than just keep putting weight on, which I've just kept doing. Over the last few weeks, because I've not been sleeping at all. I've struggled so much to sleep. I've been sleeping a lot during the day because I'm not sleeping at night, and I'm waking up every sort of hour, so therefore I'm not getting any proper sleep. And I went to see my GP, and he thinks that I have sleep apnea, which would make sense because of my weight. And so therefore Thursday next week, I'm supposed to have an appointment with a specialist regarding that. But then for the last couple of nights I've been staying at a friend's place, house sitting whilst they're going away, and I found I'm not waking up in the night. So I'm thinking maybe it's probably not sleep apnea, it's probably more to do with my partner flailing his arms around in the middle of the night when he's dreaming, and seems to be dreaming like he's doing karate or something recently. So that's probably actually why I've not been sleeping, rather than sleep apnea. But we shall see. I'm there a week Thursday. I'll see how it goes because I'm here for another week, and I'll see how it goes whilst I'm here. As to whether or not I do keep waking up in the night or not. Because I wasn't sleeping, I put on more weight. I think the last 2 weeks I've put on about another 7 kilos, which is about another just under a stone in 2 weeks, which wasn't fun. And I had actually got to the point a few days ago where unfortunately, I was struggling to put socks on. And I mean, I've never had that in my life. But I've very quick, as usually happens with me, I will pile on weight very quickly, but then I will lose some of it very quickly as well. I can never get under a certain level, but I will go up and down like a yo-yo as another stone above it, then back down again, and then above it and back down again. I do that over and over again. So whilst I did put on about a stone, I've actually lost over half a stone in 4 days, which is not really very good for you if you're doing it when you haven't had things like bariatric surgery. But it's usual for me. Up and down like a yo-yo happens all the time. Today I made myself quite an interesting soup. I would say nice. It wasn't quite nice, but I couldn't eat a lot of it. But it was nice in a way, to a degree anyway. Do a little bit of tweaking, and that was sweet potato, leek, carrot, and butternut squash, all boiled up together, and then mashed up and added with coriander and basil, and that was lovely. It was nice enough to eat. Couldn't eat a whole bowl of it, but that's not bad actually, because it meant I didn't eat a huge tea. So yeah, see, I'm not always bad. I'm not always bad. I'm well aware that I do have my eating issues, and I love cooking and I love food, and I am a good cook, has to be said. I do amazing food. Though some of my friends might disagree, because every now and then I'll go through phases where I can't seem to cook anything without burning it. But on the whole, I'm normally a good cook. So that's part of my problem, is I love food, I'm a very good cook, and my partner is part Italian, so he is an amazing cook. So that's probably not really helping very much. But I am, on the whole, quite excited that in only 3.5 weeks I'll be having my first appointment with a bariatric surgeon to see what's happening. One thing I did notice on these videos that I'm watching is most people are losing things like 13 stone in a year, and I'm thinking, if I lose 13 stone, I wouldn't be here. I would be tiny little mess on the floor. So I'm not really sure. I thought my weight problem was a lot worse than it shows on these programs. For me, it's not good, because I am twice the weight I'm supposed to be. So it's not good for my body. But then I am only 4'9", 4'10" ish to push when I'm feeling very tall. So I don't know. I don't expect to lose 13 stone in a year, because I'd be dead if I did. But I'm not sure what sort of levels they'll be thinking that I would lose so quickly in a year. I'd be happy to lose 6 stone in a year. I'd be happy with that. So that's all for today, because I'm about to go to bed, and I got a little bit wet when I went outside. So I'm going to go to bed, snuggle up, and have a very nice night where I hopefully sleep a lot, as I have the last 2 nights. So I'm feeling a little bit better and already catching up with my 2 weeks of no proper sleep. Anyway, speak to you next week. Bye.